Here we are, Iron Dread Podcast. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what number it is because it's been so long since we've recorded one, but we've been talking about doing this one for a while. This is the Fast Food Draft Podcast. I'm sitting here with some members of our football program and football staff, and we are going to run down 8 different categories of fast food. We'll introduce everybody. First, in the top left of the screen, elder statesman of our student athletes on this panel, Mr. Owen Gerald Winder. Gerald.
Hello.
Gerald's here, going to be a senior offensive lineman this year for us, and we'll work across the screen in the middle, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Henry Nahorsky. It's an audio show, Henry. You got to talk to the people.
Hello.
Yeah. Not everybody will watch it on video. I am Coach Whittaker. If you've listened to this podcast before, you probably know who I am. So we'll continue to move along. Right underneath me on the screen, young freshman. You're not a freshman anymore. Rising sophomore, Grant Davis. Grant, say hello to the people.
Hello.
In the middle, our offensive coordinator, food connoisseur, a man who just a few days ago looked at me in the weight room and said, "Today's a very special day." And I looked at him and said, "Why is that?" And his response, "The snack wrap is back at McDonald's." Mr. Rob Schwartz.
Morning, Coach. Morning, gentlemen.
And last but not least, this man has many aliases. He goes by Sonny, he goes by River, he goes by Bobby, he goes by the Dexter High School Rizzler. His name, River Beach. River, welcome. So River is here. Hopefully River doesn't become the new Giggles that Emmett has been. Emmett Bonilla is supposed to be here with us. We started without him. If he does jump on late, he does not get to pick in the additional rounds. Or in the rounds that we already went over. Great production value here as Henry walks out of the room.
Henry has to have more important things going on.
But yeah, so if Emmett does jump on here, we'll let him pick up wherever we are. We'll put him at the end of the order. So, gentlemen, agreed. Emmett Bonilla, along with Owen Winder, and really all of the student athletes here. We've been talking about this one for a while, as I said at the top of the show. We've been really wanting to get this one going. So we're going to get it started. Let's go here to, we're going to go to our random order generator, or we'll go over the rules first. All right. So obviously all of our competitors have been briefed on the rules. So for you, the listening audience at home and viewing audience, we're going to run down through this, right? This is our Fast Food Draft Podcast. We're going to pick our order here right before we start. And this will be a snake draft format, meaning the first person to pick will then pick last in round 2. It'll snake down through all the picks. Whoever picks last in round 1 gets to pick first in round 2, and then we go in reverse, right? Defining what a fast food restaurant is clearly laid out here in our rules. Just to summarize it at the end, right? A fast food restaurant is a restaurant that has the ability to provide quick, affordable, standardized meals with a focus on speed and convenience, often through counter service or a drive-through. So if you walk up to a counter and get it, or you pull up to the window and you are handed your food out the window, I think it classifies as fast food. Now, with that, our panel can veto a pick. If somebody vetoes a pick, we'll then go into a round here of 60 seconds each where the challenger can say why the pick should not count, and then the person that picked it has an additional 60 seconds to defend it. The panel in its entirety will vote on whether or not the pick stands, and then we'll go from there. Once something's been picked, we can't pick the same food item twice. So in an effort to not tip off any picks or any ideas, we already mentioned Schwartz's love of the snack wrap. If the snack wrap is picked, no one else can take it. The McDonald's snack wrap cannot be picked. Okay, where everybody's going to get a pick in each category, and then we will load it up on our social medias, and we'll give the listening audience a vote to see who picked the best overall fast food. Really, tray, I guess you would, if you had all these things sitting on your tray. Gentlemen, any comments about the rules or anything you'd like to add?
Are we
Nope.
counting Five Guys as a fast food restaurant?
That's part
Of
of the
course.
state.
Don't have a drive-through.
That's part of the big three, in my opinion.
They don't have a drive-through though.
They don't have a drive-through, but they do offer counter service.
They do.
So that's that. I would definitely classify Five Guys as a fast food establishment. I think Henry? They know Henry by name at the Five Guys right there, just outside Ann Arbor, right?
The usual.
And Henry walks in, they see him, they know what he wants.
No,
Right,
they call me a boss man. There's like an Indian guy who works there. He's like, "Hello, boss man. What would you like to order today?"
Even though he already knows what you want.
I say the usual.
He knows what you're there for, Henry. He knows. All right, so
Yeah.
let me get open the draft order here. Supposed to be able to just click on this link. Here we go. And we're coming here to the random draft order. So we will place here Mr. We'll go then to Henry and River.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes, Henry. This is a great time to ask it as I'm putting this in.
Define a drink. So, for example, could you pick like an energy drink from the gas station for your beverage?
Fast food.
It's not fast food.
So no.
It's quite obvious who
I
has
cleared
not.
that up now.
Okay, so something you'd find at a fast food restaurant.
That's the whole point of the draft.
All right. So we didn't have 8 anyways. We'll just we're gonna go. It won't let me go any lower than 8 on here, so we'll just leave those blank, and Emmett will get thrown in there. You guys should be able to see this, right? Should be up on the screen. No, you guys are just talking to each other.
Yeah.
Good.
Just staring at River right now.
Don't stare at River too hard; it'll hurt your eyes. All right, so it only lets us go to 8, so we'll just run it. What's here? I don't want to put Emmett in there and then Emmett get thrown in, or do we put Emmett in there and then we just skip over him?
Just put him in there. Skip over him.
We'll just skip over him.
There's no auto draft in the Iron Dread Podcast fast food draft.
Well, he's not here. Why even put him in?
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
big
see
sports.
it. You see it.
My gosh.
Wait, I can't see it.
First overall pick.
Kevin.
First overall
What
pick
is this?
will be
I got it right in the middle.
first
God
overall
dang
pick
it.
will be Mr. Rob Schwartz. Then that takes us to Grant Davis second. Then I will pick third overall, followed by River. Then Owen Winder. Emmett is in the 7th spot, but we'll be skipping over him until he arrives. And then Henry Nahorsky at the bottom of the order. And then Henry gets to pick first in round 2. Okay, gentlemen, anything else here before we start with Coach Schwartz's first overall pick? Any trash talking, right?
Rivers is gonna
Yeah,
suck.
No,
I
it's
don't think River's as big as a fast food connoisseur as the rest of us.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
I think he's
River,
a fraud.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, there has been some trash talk going around the weight room. I remember yesterday, I believe, I pointed at River and looked at Owen and said, Owen, River's in. And no one goes, God, it's going to be bad. So I don't know what you did. River Beach, to anger these guys, but we'll see how your draft pans out.
This early in the morning, seeing River Beach can be tough.
All right. Well, we'll get it going here. Mr. Schwartz, you are on the clock with your first overall pick.
All right. Well, This is a pretty easy selection for me, even though I was hoping to get the first pick in the chicken section. However, I'm going to go ahead and say the Culver's Deluxe double cheese with bacon. In my opinion, mountain burger, couple smashed patties, toasted bun, add the bacon, crisp patties, fresh. I know a lot of people are a fan of butter burger, the Culver's Deluxe double with bacon. 10 out of 10 every time. 7. So that's where I'm gonna go.
Culver's Deluxe double with bacon. A strong overall pick. Culver's Deluxe double. Now, Coach, as we go through this, will you please? I'm going to try to write these down too, but just to keep us, edit it to the spreadsheet as we go.
Yeah, you got to give me access here. It says view only.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, technology is great when it. And I also realized that I did not share this with everyone else, with Grant and Henry. I apologize, guys. And Sunny River Beach. All right, so we should be good there now. Everyone should have access to the spreadsheet to be able to do that. Okay, Schwartz is out with his burger first, the Culver's double with bacon. That brings us to you, Mr. Grant Davis, for your first pick in the burger category.
I will be taking the Five Guys double cheeseburger. It's a just, you got so many options to put on there. There's so many toppings. You can put on whatever you want. So there's pretty much no room for error. Then you got the fries. They look really good. And with the ketchup and all that, it's probably the best burger I've ever made.
Anything else? 20 seconds.
May I comment?
I think that's a bad pick.
Yeah, it's a bad pick. Why is it? Why is it a bad pick? We don't want to bury Grant here, but why is it a bad pick, Henry? Go ahead.
Take it from a Five Guys fan myself. I think they win more in the fries department than the burger.
The fries are only good because they give you so much.
That's why they win like the Cajun fries.
Hey, let's not tip any picks, right? We got fries coming up in a later category here. Right? But Grant making his pick on the Five Guys double cheese. So that brings it here to me. For me, a burger, fast food burger, right? There's a lot of different places we could go. There's one that I want to pick that's probably the most famous fast food burger out there. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't order it that much. And I'm not going to say it because maybe one of you guys want to say it. When I think about burgers, okay, for me, got to have the protein, got to have that there. So I'm going like Schwartz double or even a triple. I think one of the best burgers in fast food is the Burger King double or triple stack, right? The stacker. You could get up to 4 patties on that thing. But to keep it consistent, we'll go the Burger King double stack for me.
I'm disappointed, Coach.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
Thought it'd be better.
when we get to the end of the burger round, I can say with the one that I'm thinking. But
I know,
Never been a
but
Burger King guy.
I don't think that's a good pick at all.
I'm just gonna jump, it's not even the best burger on their menu, let alone in the fast food war.
Coach, that's just
back in the day, right? When you got the stacker, right? It was now it's small, right? Now it's the size of like the the value burger, whatever. But back in the day when that first came out, gentlemen, it was their most popular burger. I won't say it to tip any picks, right? The burger that Burger King is the most known for. It was that size patty stacked 2, 3, 4 high. Bacon if you want it, meat, cheese, bun. That's where I'm at.
I'd like to comment on that pick, Coach.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like you're picking more based off quantity rather than quality.
That
And I'd like
factors
to
in.
advise against that.
Definitely, Henry, that factors in.
No, but Burger King has Burger King's
How do you
terrible.
think we all got fat?
And
What?
I have a really good actually, I'm not going to say that.
I will
No
say that
Tiffany picks, Henry.
it is good value though, price
At
wise.
the end of the round, I will say what I was about to say.
Good value. All right. So that brings us along to you, Mr. River Beach, with your pick in the
All right.
burger round. I'm
Jeez.
just gonna keep. I'm gonna
was-
keep time here.
I was gonna go the Culver's route, but Coach Schwartz got that, so I think I'm gonna have to go the McDonald's route. So I think I'm gonna pick the classic Big Mac with extra Big Mac sauce and bacon.
You're so fat.
River going with the one that I was alluding to: 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Probably the most popular burger ever made in fast food. River Beach, strong selection.
Yeah, I like that coming from River. I like that.
Like I said, I was gonna pick it, but I never ordered them that much. Now, my wife, on the other hand, that was her go-to McDonald's order for quite some time, and I wouldn't be surprised if she wakes up and hears us talking that we get interrupted here. But yeah, that was many times. So, any other comments on the Big Mac, gentlemen?
Oh, that's a classic pick. I mean, you can't go wrong with your.
That's like a role player type of burger. I like that. He's always going to be there for you. I like that. He's always there. I like that.
Big Mac, a role player, Henry.
I did.
The Big Mac is QB.
Disagree.
It is. It's QB1.
Bonafide.
He's like a
Batman
really good wide
Got it.
receiver that's good for 2 years, then drops off.
I think the quarter pounder is better than the Big Mac.
I was gonna go that route.
I'd
but
say he's like a tight end.
Again,
That's a
Grant.
quantity over quality type
That's
burger.
great.
I can eat
Yeah.
it.
So it's
the thing is that they don't have the Big Mac sauce. So
the sauce is a strong attractant here for River. I mean, yeah, the Big Mac, agreed. If it's me, I'm going with Grant. I'm ordering a quarter pounder, double quarter pounder. And to be honest with you, I did not prepare for this. I kind of wish I drafted that quarter pounder, but we'll see. We don't want to talk too many more because we still have Mr. Owen Winder with his pick in the burger round.
All right, so I'm gonna take a leap here. Many of you guys may know about this, but I'm gonna go the In-N-Out burger, just a classic In-N-Out burger. Every time I'm out west with my family, it's a great burger. Great burger, juicy, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles. Can't go wrong with it.
I've never had it. I've never had an In-N-Out
Me
burger.
neither.
Can anyone
It's
comment?
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Really good.
I like that.
In-N-Out is like the California thing, right?
Yeah,
That's not the one that they have. Texas has one that's like unique to Texas too. A fast
yeah,
food.
it's
joint,
like
right?
a west thing. I have it in Texas, California, Arizona all the time.
Coach Schwartz, have you been to an In-N-Out burger?
I've yet to be west of the Mississippi, so that's going to be a no.
Same here. Furthest west I've been is Notre Dame.
I've also never had a In-N-Out burger.
Missing out. Tell you, that's a breakthrough in the burger world.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're all going to have to take your word for it, Joe, because none of us have had it except you. Henry, you haven't been out there, right? You haven't had it. River, have you had In-N-Out?
I've been out there, but I haven't been there.
Yeah, I've been to California, but I've never had it.
All right. Well, Gerald was coming out the gate with an In-N-Out burger for his choice here, and that moves us. Then, we're skipping over Emmett Bonilla. Auto Draft says that Emmett Bonilla gets. What's the worst burger we could put on Emmett's?
It's not fast food, but the one from
Yes,
Aubrey's
it
is
is.
pretty bad.
Arby's isn't fast food.
No, I'm not talking about the one from Aubrey's is really bad.
Arby's.
He's saying
Arby's.
Aubrey's.
Aubrey's is good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gross.
Once you've had it that many
Henry
times.
Nahorsky, I'm going to ask you to not bury a local business on this podcast that
I'm sorry.
may or may
I'm
not
sorry.
support the Dexter Community Schools.
I love Aubrey's.
Nice.
That was tough.
Hey,
Henry.
Aubrey's
Aubrey's has some good wings.
They're expensive, but they're good. Coach Schwartz and Coach
If you're not
Dubay
paying for it, it's worth it.
showed me, exposed me, along with Mr. Wolfus and a few others one day, the Aubrey's Pizza Buffet.
Oh, I've
But
been
that's
there.
only for
I've been
lunch.
there. The Aubrey's Pizza Buffet it's a must-go experience.
Rattlesnake feta bread. Only the real ones know about it.
One of the first things I had when I came to Michigan, my wife told me we got to get feta bread. Schwartz, any comments on any of these crazy things?
The comments on the pizza buffet are spot on. It's fabulous.
It is. Mr. Wolfus, if Mr. Wolfus didn't teach so far on the other side of the building, we'd be best friends. We have a lot of common things, but I don't ever see the man. He's a big Creed fan, loves pizza. Wolfus, we need to get him down by the weight room more, Schwartz. And I expect you to, make that happen.
On that.
Actually, Mr. Wolfus would be a great addition to this panel. I'm sure he would have some fun with us. Maybe we'll do a pizza draft and we'll have Wolfus on.
That could be entertaining.
That would be good. That would be good.
You could have like pizza and then breadsticks and then like ranch. I don't know.
You're so fat, River.
Like
Plain
just
ranch on
ranch would
pizzas.
obviously.
Ranch on pizza is disgusting.
All right,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
How are you fat and you don't like that?
I'm more of a meat lover. I just like my pizza meat lovers or
All right,
pepperoni with
let's stick to
jalapenos.
topic here.
Yeah, let's not get off on a tangent, Schwartz, that we could do these drafts. Now, I'm going to tell you guys too, Coach Schwartz is the one that presented the very first draft podcast idea. So we're planning the next one before we're not even through the first round of this one. All right. So with the final pick in the burger category, the first round, Mr. Henry Nahorski.
All right, this burger I'm drafting is a textbook example of the smash burger done right. Mash on a hot griddle, giving it a crispy crust while staying juicy inside.
He's
Like
reading off AI.
I'm not reading off AI.
I'm sure he is. Go ahead.
Please let me make my pick.
He has 60 seconds. Let him finish
American
his statement.
cheese wraps and patty. I would like to draft the Shake Shack Shack Burger.
Shake Shack Burger.
Big Shack. I've been to like one. And I wasn't.
The Shack sauce is just great. I would like to put extra pickles on it though.
I think they're more
Make
of a
sure you-
shake place.
Yeah, more than a shake.
I disagree with that.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I've never been to Shake Shack. Coach Schwartz, have you been to a Shake Shack?
No, I haven't. I heard it's good. It is on a
Every Sunday.
to do list,
Every
to
Sunday
get
I
to
go.
list, but I haven't been there. Every Sunday.
Yep. It's right. It's like it's kind of by my church.
So where is it located? Like, because I've had kids that try to.
It's in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, I have no
amazing.
comment on
It's
Shake Shack.
amazing.
Let's do this. Like, I'll try to kick it to guys for comments. So because we're kind of stepping on each other a little bit. So let's just work around the screen counterclockwise. Winder, anything with Shake Shack?
I've heard mixed reviews. I mean, I can't speak. I don't really remember having the burger, but I mean, I've heard mixed things, so it could be good, it could be bad.
I don't know. We'll see if the other folks that our listeners listen, if they like Henry's Shake Shack burger.
They
pick.
better.
All right, so that brings us to the end of round one here, gentlemen. So just a quick recap of the selections takes us down through. Thank you, whoever put mine in there. Appreciate that. Schwartz with the first pick of the Culver's Double Cheese Deluxe. Grant coming down with Five Guys Double Cheese. I had the double stack. River took the Big Mac with extra sauce. In-N-Out burger for Owen Winder. The Shake Shack burger. And then we gave Emmett the Arby's burger there because Emmett did not show up to the podcast.
May I comment?
You may comment quickly, Henry Nahorski.
I was gonna take the Five Guys double cheese.
You were going to take the Five Guys double
Yeah, I
cheese,
was.
and Grant beat you to
I
it.
was gonna take the Culver's, but
That's my favorite burger. Like straight up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the,
It's fine. I had a good recovery. It's okay.
the beauty of the snake draft is that, as I said, my wife would hear us talking about fast food, and here she comes into the room. Your Big Mac got picked by River Beach.
Damn it, Bobby.
She's commenting about the Shake Shack and Five Guys selections. I think she's making fun of both of them. She likes Five Guys. The Shake Shack. We're in the burger round here. So the Shack burger with extra pickles was drafted by young Henry Nahorsky. Yeah.
We're gonna have to go try that.
I'm not going to try
Really
that.
good.
But
It's really good.
all right, so let's keep this thing moving here because we will go off on tangents. It is the nature of the podcast. So this brings us to the chicken round. So now, gentlemen, if you're unfamiliar with snake drafts here, we're going to go back up the list now. So Henry will pick first here, and then we'll work back to Coach Schwartz in the chicken round. So, Mr. Nahorsky, the clock is on you for your chicken selection.
First pick in the chicken sandwich or chicken category, I'd like to pick the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich with extra pickles.
Hey, that's a strong pick. That's a strong pick.
Fantastic pick.
I'm a big fan of the pickles.
The Southern style chicken sandwich, including the pickles. Now, is there mayo involved there as well? No,
I'm not a big mayo. I don't like mayo.
I'm with Owen.
You have to have mayo. Makes a chicken sandwich.
You
No
have
way.
to have mayo on a chicken sandwich.
No, just no.
Yes. Yes.
A controversial, I guess, on the mayo thing. I'm about
I
mayo.
remember.
Coach Schwartz, what's your opinion? Chicken sandwich, you getting mayo on it?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
See, I
yeah.
thought about that, but I felt like that'd be like too hot of a take.
Spicy chicken sandwiches are
No, because I felt like some people here could take the spice like River.
I can take the spice.
fired.
Well, all right, Henry with the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich with extra pickles, no mayo, a strong no mayo for Henry Nahorsky. That brings us to Mr. Winder for your chicken selection.
All right. I'm going to do the infamous Popeyes chicken sandwich.
That was my pick.
Yeah.
It's the greatest chicken sandwich. It's so good. Everything else in that store is not very good except for that chicken sandwich. But
That is
I
a
gotta go.
great pick. That is a great pick.
Great pick.
Popeye's chicken sandwich,
I thought about
quite the
taking that.
fanfare that came out with this. Grant, do you remember when they came out with the Popeye's chicken sandwich and all the hype surrounding it?
Yeah, like all the people in the line, and it's like almost like a riot. Yeah.
Yeah, was it like hyped up on social media?
Yeah.
Right, and that's
It
probably
was
what
like
happened.
voted like the greatest chicken sandwich in the world. Lived
I
up
got
to
one once.
opinion.
I went and got
Really
one.
good
You know
pick.
where I got one, guys? The gas station, right there on Baker Road has the Popeyes in it.
Yeah.
They always mess
You
up my
gotta
order.
watch out. You gotta watch out that parking lot. I'm not gonna say why,
They
but
always
if you know,
mess
you
up your
know.
order.
Yeah, that place kind of gross. I saw
think
the
pretty sure-
chef sweating over the fries in there.
No.
Little drips of
It just
sweat
makes you
going
saltier.
into the.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out of that place. Could get bit.
Yeah, the geez. Do not start.
Oh, if you know,
no. Just stop. We all know. Just stop. All right. Popeye's chicken sandwich, right? I think that's going to be a popular pick for Owen Winder here. I think that's going to get him some votes because even people that didn't have the sandwich probably going to ride with that because of its popularity. That brings us to Mr. River Beach with your chicken pick.
All right. So I was thinking a couple different things here. You know, you got I could go the McDonald's route, but I think I'm gonna have to go more of a chicken place. I'm gonna go with the KFC chicken sandwich.
No. Disgusting.
That was on my list, River. What makes you love that chicken sandwich from the Colonel?
Well, I don't know. It's just kind of a classic chicken sandwich with I'll add
good.
mayo and pickles. Makes a classic chicken
That
sandwich.
doesn't make it good though.
That's the chicken, bro.
Listen,
I don't like that, River. I'm disappointed in you.
11 herbs and spices going into the Colonel's secret family recipe.
KFC's gross, dude.
Hey, listen, we had a KFC in Kingston, New York, right before you got on the highway. So when we're going up north, that was a frequent stop growing up. Coach
Respect.
Schwartz, any
The only
KFC
good thing
comment?
at KFC is the mac and cheese.
My daughter. Yeah, I think it's a strong pick by River. But the Colonel, he's been doing chicken for a long time. And there's some other side dishes and the like from KFC that have been brought up here. We're not going to bring them back up again, but my family would hit the KFC for the family meal, and there's some great things going on with the Colonel. But we won't tip off any picks here too much because we do have categories that those could be covered in. All right, that brings it to me here for the chicken pick. I think there are two that are in my brain that haven't been picked already, but I am going to go my man Dave Thomas, rest in peace. That little redheaded girl Wendy, she knows how to do chicken sandwiches. The Wendy's chicken sandwich, original or spicy, gotta have mayo, gotta have pickles. Wendy's chicken sandwich.
That's a very underrated pick. I like that pick.
Coach, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Underrated pick. I love it.
I don't know about that.
Don't knock it till you try it. High quality, nice, real, 100% chicken breast meat, right? Crispy on there with the herbs and spices that they got. Not quite as good as the Colonel's, but still good. Mayo, can't go wrong. Wendy's, original or spicy.
This could be different from various Wendy's locations, but the reason why I don't like Wendy's is because the one on Jackson is so terrible.
Do you like any of the restaurants in our area besides Five Guys?
No, I like Jimmy John's, Wing Snob.
Oh,
Is
Jimmy
all right.
John's is good.
Taco Bell, Culver's.
That's off every single one.
What else I like? Tropical Smoothie, Qdoba.
Listen, I
A&W.
stopped listening to you after you said Taco Bell. Taco Bell's straight trash.
What? That's crazy.
That's like the best
It's only
fast
good
food restaurant.
at a specific time of day.
That's the best late night run ever.
I went there late night a couple days ago, and I think I'm not gonna tip my pick at all, but I think I had the best meal of my life there.
Okay, whoa.
I don't know about that. Coach Schwartz, you're a Taco Bell guy, yes? Oh, hey.
Whenever I go into that Taco Bell like late at night, it always kind of smells like marijuana a little bit.
Gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from that comment.
It just has that undertone.
Back in the day, Schwartz said, that $45, $50 of Taco Bell. Back in the day, that same amount of food that's now $45, $50 used to be 20 or 15. Yeah.
Inflation.
Yeah, inflation. For Taco, I know we're getting off on a tangent here. We'll move on. We'll talk more about Taco. I'm sure Taco Bell will come back up again. Chicken pick. Grant Davis, your chicken selection, please, sir.
Kind of a hot take, but it's really good. The Panera Bread spicy chicken sandwich.
Never had it.
Never had it.
Never had it as well.
Never had it. Panera Bread, spicy chicken
He's trying to
sandwich.
pick something we've never had, so then we don't have an opinion on it.
It's really good.
I see what he's doing here.
It's not even a good strategy.
Quite frankly, Henry, your opinions usually are negative, so.
That's what we're learning on this just in round 2.
I have good opinions about good
so
things,
none of us
things.
have had this chicken sandwich. I can't remember the last time I've been to a Panera Bread. River, when's the last time you've been to a Panera Bread?
I don't know if there was a time. I'm not
You've never
sure.
been to Panera?
It's expensive.
Yes.
It's a little expensive.
I'm a frequent visitor at Panera.
It's a little expensive, but it just tastes really good. Can't
See,
treat
I'm more of a
yourself
fan of
every
their mac
day,
and
but
cheese.
we'll have to take your word on it, Grant, with the Panera Bread chicken sandwich. That brings us back to Coach Schwartz. And if you're paying attention to the spreadsheet, you've already seen this pick, but Coach Schwartz, please make your chicken pick for this round.
Respect.
I mean, there's a reason why they got rid of it, right?
I heard it wasn't that good. That's what I heard.
It's not that
tried it yet.
good.
It's all right. It's just all right.
There goes Henry again.
No, my dog was.
I haven't
barking.
had
just
this one, guys.
shut him
Now,
up.
I will say another person that was invited to be on this panel but declined, Mr. Rob Dubay. He, a frequent fast food connoisseur, especially Victory McDonald's on Wednesdays. He went and got a snack wrap for the first time at Coach Schwartz's suggestion, and he endorsed it. He gave it 2 thumbs up. So
Gotta respect it.
I'll have to try one before I can officially give my opinion. It sounds delightful. My wife had one the other day at Coach Schwartz's suggestion, and she did enjoy it. All right, so that brings us to the end of the chicken round here. I won't run down the list. I think everybody knows what everybody picked. Plus, it's right there on the screen for us. So that brings us into fries. All right, French fries, a fast food side staple. If you don't have fries, a majority of them are gonna give you fries with it. I'm not gonna knock any other sides, but the fries. Coach Schwartz, you have the first pick in the fries round.
Yep.
So that was a terrible pick.
That is a great pick.
No doubt. Great pick. Great pick. Great pick.
Not gonna give
100%.
any spoilers, but I could name 5 better restaurants.
To be honest, I couldn't.
Yeah.
To be honest, I couldn't.
That's a staple of fast food.
When I'd like to compliment that pick because whenever I go to McDonald's, usually after football events, my fries always come hot, like burning to the really hot to the touch almost, and that's just really good. I really like that pick.
They're way too soft.
Did you hear about the double XL fries in
I heard
Malaysia?
about that. I heard about that.
Did you hear about that?
Tell us about it.
They came out with
fries,
double
but a main
XL
dish.
fries.
So it's a main dish of just fries.
No, it's
Instead
a meal.
of
It's a
instead
meal.
of yeah, that's what I meant. Like a meal of just fries. Instead of like a burger, you get fries. A big thing of fries.
If that comes to the United States, I will be there every day.
Henry, I think it's only going to be in the United States.
I think you're almost
It's
there.
in Malaysia or something.
A meal of fries.
It's
Would
in the Philippines.
the side be more fries, or are you getting?
Yeah, people are talking about that.
It's in Malaysia. I'm looking at it right now.
I don't know. That sounds very American.
Yeah, sounds very American
Malaysian.
to me. And from a caloric standpoint, yeah, for the fries alone could be that. Right, Coach Schwartz and I are old enough to remember the Biggie and supersize fries and drinks and whatnot from McDonald's that a certain movie destroyed for us all because people can't control themselves.
Super Size Me. I like
All
that
right.
movie.
Yeah, it was. It's the people. And I guess we should have probably prefaced this at the beginning. Obviously, we all love food. We all love to enjoy this, but we all fully know that the items that we're throwing up here, if they make up a majority of our day in, day out diet, these are probably not good choices. We like having fun. We like enjoying this stuff. 80% of the time, though, so let's move quickly on to you, Mr. Grant Davis, with your fries pick.
So I made this known 5 better restaurants. The number 1 fry in the world, the Arby's Curly.
My God, that's my pick, dude. That's my pick.
Strong.
That's
Strong
very
selection.
strong. Arby's kind of sucks by itself, but their fries are good.
I've never been to an
Fries.
Arby's in my life.
The fries,
The
curly
fries carried
fries.
the restaurant. They're the only
Yeah,
reason the
Grant's
restaurant is
completely
still
right
in
on this.
business.
That's a really strong pick.
Agreed. Arby's curly fries, excellent. I do agree with Grant. The curly fries at Arby's definitely carry the restaurant. I mean, what's the sandwich they have there, Schwartz? Like the beef and cheese or whatever. Yeah, the beef and cheddar is not bad, but the fries carry it. All right, so that brings it. Yes, 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 yes. We have the meat for sandwiches. All right, so that brings it to me for my fries pick. Right, I'm torn between two left on the board. I do agree with both of the first two picks. They're both strong ones. When it comes to fries, hot, crispy, got to have a little bit of that salt, not too greasy. So that leaves me in my brain between two places. Both of these are restaurants that I have already selected items from. I'm going to go with the Wendy's fries, the new version.
Boo.
Wendy's fries.
Recipe
Wendy's
better
fries.
than their old one.
I don't like that.
The new version, Wendy's fries.
That's a great pick.
Back in the
I'm
day,
torn here.
they used to come in a yellow envelope. Now they come in a normal color thing to match the rest of the brand. But Wendy's fries.
Great pick.
All right, so we'll move
All right.
on to you, River Beach.
So I'm torn here. My first pick was definitely the Arby's fries. But I think I'm gonna have to go. Why am I forgetting the name? The Taco Bell ones. The Taco Bell.
The nacho fries?
The nacho
Nacho
fries.
fries?
Yes.
Those are a
Yeah.
good pick,
Well,
but
those are really
they
good.
never have. When I was there a couple nights ago, they were out of stock.
Really.
Yes.
This is a national crisis.
But like I agree with you. That's a good pick, River. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Taco Bell nacho fries. Can't say I've ever had them. It seems like a majority of you guys
They
are.
like are really seasoned, and then they have nacho cheese to dip it in.
Fat person heaven paradise.
All right, moving on. Again, trying to move down this list quickly here. Mr. Owen Gerald Winder, what do you got?
All right, this might be a hot take, but the more and more I've eaten them, the more and more I've liked them. I'm gonna go Slim Chicken fries.
Oh,
I think they're really
I like
good,
that.
in my opinion. It might be a hot take.
They kind of give me McDonald's fries a little bit, just the shape of them.
Aren't they
They're-
crinkle fries?
No, I just think they're perfectly seasoned with all the sauces they have. You can have all the options in the world to dip. So that's my.
They're
I'm a really
soggy.
big fan of those fries.
They give you
Grant
soggy
Davis.
fries.
It's
No,
not
they
so
don't.
bad.
Grant wrote a restaurant review for Slim Chickens when it came out for the Iron Dread Weekly newsletter. So we'll go to Grant for a comment with this. So soggy fries, Grant.
They are soggy. You get them. You finish up your chicken. You go to the fries. They're soggy. They look like they've been drenched
Remember-
in water.
Guy who said that McDonald's fries weren't good. So can we trust him?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Henry, let's get your fries pick in here.
Okay, this is a category where I wish I had the top pick. But for my fries, I'm going to have to go with my favorite fries in the game, the Five Guys Cajun fries.
I knew he was gonna pick it after his decision earlier. I don't know. I think he's picking quantity over quality here.
I'm not picking quantity over quality. They're the best fries in the game.
Heard him talk about these. He's told me about these Cajun fries in the weight room before.
You got you, bro. Like with a Diet Coke on the side. My
That's
gosh,
drinks. We're not talking about drinks.
Yeah, don't tip off any.
I'm not tipping any picks. I wasn't
any
even gonna
picks
pick
here.
that.
So Five Guys Cajun fries. Can't say I've ever had them, but I know Henry does enjoy them. All right, so we see here our fries round is now complete. Schwartz with a strong McDonald's pick. Arby's there. Wendy's, Taco Bell nacho fries, Slim Chickens, and Henry with his Five Guys Cajun fries pick. Let's go now into the breakfast category, and we'll snake back up. Henry, breakfast.
All right. This is a pretty easy pick for me. But when I'm on the go and this morning, I always got to get this. I picked the McDonald's sausage McMuffin with egg.
Come on, bro. Oh my gosh.
What?
I do enjoy those.
pick. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I
I
was
do
I was
enjoy
thinking that
those
too.
sausage
Always hits the
McMuffin with
spot.
egg.
I found like 5 of those in like the morning.
Always hits the spot.
My grandma always takes me there after lifting.
That would
Never checks
Well,
out
It's just a,
with egg.
yeah, the sausage McMuffin with egg. But yeah, I mean, I think we're all in agreement here. This is a staple fast food breakfast. Right, you're on your way somewhere. I could think about like on my way to the amusement park back home in New York as a kid. There was a McDonald's right down the road. We'd swing in, grab a couple before going into the park. Great memories for me with the McDonald's sausage McMuffin with egg. That messes up my pick as well. I was definitely going to pick it, but I'll think about what I'm going to go with. The pick is to you, Mr. Winder.
I mean, after that, I'm stumped. I really am. I had my heart on that. So thinking about it more and more, I really gotta go with McDonald's hotcakes. But that's not one of my greatest picks. But McDonald's hotcakes, I've had them. They're amazing. I mean, nothing compared to the sausage and egg. But I mean, it's still a staple. But you got to do what you got to do. So
Can't say
I
I've had
don't think
that.
I've ever had them. I've had them actually. I've had them in the Biggie breakfast before.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could eat the whole breakfast menu, Schwartz. I mean, I had to narrow it down. So
All right, I think my pick here is pretty wide open. Henry's pick, pretty good. I think my option here is the steak, egg, and cheese bagel with a hash brown on it. See, this
Where?
has like the
From where?
onions and from McDonald's. The
Well, that's
steak, egg, and cheese.
McDonald's.
I've never seen that on the menu.
You've
Can't
never had
say
it?
I've
See,
ever
you
even
guys had it
heard
one
of that.
time. It's so good. It has like grilled onions on it. It has steak, egg, and obviously cheese, and it's a bagel. So good.
I'm gonna do some. I don't believe that's on the menu.
Search it up. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
looks.
I don't take credit for this. This is all Seabass, and I just I had it, and it's so good.
Yeah, I don't think I've had that one, but it sounds delightful. And do we really know is McDonald's breakfast open till 10:30 or 11? Do we know
10:30.
anymore?
10:30.
I could go there right now.
I could too. As we continue to talk
When I get
about
rich,
this,
I'm putting McDonald's in my house.
that sounds like a way to early grave.
Let's work out a ton.
I don't know what to pick here. Thinking like, obviously there's a big McDonald's theme here. I guess I'll mix it up a little bit.
Oh,
I even wanted to draft the hash brown by itself,
really?
but I feel like that could get vetoed. More of a
See,
side.
that's more. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go another route. Okay. In the Northeast, the Dunkin' Donuts are very popular. Okay. Out here, you got them, but not as frequently. A lot of more Tim Hortons and stuff out here. But when you pull up to a Dunkin' Donuts and they have just made they've just put out those fresh, hot donuts. And for me, you get yourself a fresh, hot, glazed donut, little cup of coffee or hot chocolate on the side. I'm going Dunkin' Donuts, hot glazed donut.
Great pick.
Fantastic.
Great pick. Great pick.
Fantastic.
It's amazing.
The pick is to you, Mr. Grant Davis.
This is gonna
So,
suck. I already
I
know.
was stuck between two restaurants, but I've decided I'm taking the Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme, the breakfast one. It's really good.
That's not a
No,
good
let's
pick
just say-
at all.
Who goes to Taco Bell for breakfast?
That's exactly what I was about to say. You cannot start your day off with Taco Bell. It will ruin your bowels for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Shit my pants if I did that.
Breakfast crunch wrap for Grant. Coach Schwartz, your breakfast selection.
Bad pick, Grant.
They do.
Bacon egg.
I think that's a strong pick.
See,
Yeah,
I
I
like
like that. That's
the
good.
bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I think is better than the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, River.
For me, sausage, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. Where I come from in New York, like you're not going to go to McDonald's unless that's the only thing open to get that. You're going to go to a local place that's making them fresh and get them on the real deal. They would put them on what's called a hard roll in New York. Like some people would classify it as a Kaiser roll, but similar. But that's what you get. But Schwartz, bacon, egg, and cheese, strong selection. Again, this was a tough one to be picking last in this round, for sure. Okay, so now this brings us to a side. So we've already talked about fries. So an additional side item that you would add in addition to your meal. And the pick goes first to Coach Schwartz.
Fantastic pick.
Great pick.
I don't know if I've ever had one.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, it's stuck in there with some fries, but I've never had those.
That's a great pick.
Culver's onion rings. I have sampled those usually out of my wife's bag when we're getting Culver's, which is kind of rare. She usually goes without me. Strong choice, and they have that zesty sauce a lot of times with the onion rings, right? Mm-hmm. The cheese sauce.
So good.
All right. Well, that moves us on here. Grant, your pick of the side category.
Yeah. So Culver serves it too, but the A&W cheese curd is the best side you
Hey,
can get.
that's a good pick.
That's
Okay,
fantastic.
like
That's a
sriracha
good
or
pick.
normal cheese curd?
The spicy.
The only thing, yeah, the spicy cheese curds are good. The only thing bad about the A&W regular cheese curd is they're not that flavorful. They just don't have much seasoning.
Well, you gotta dip it in
But I
the
do like that
ranch.
pick.
Do they want you to dip in the sauce?
Good pick.
Ranch?
Yeah, A&W cheese curds. You got to dip it in something for sure. Cheese curds are something that I learned about coming out here. For me, a side, I'm gonna go similar to Schwartz, but I'm going back. The King, the Burger King onion rings with the zesty sauce.
Good pick.
The Burger King onion rings with that zesty sauce. We'll keep moving it along here quick. I think we're all in agreement that that's an excellent pick and might win me the overall event. On to River Beach.
All right. So I have one thing that I'm not 100% sure is fast food. Hopefully. I'm going to go with the Chili's cheese mozzarella sticks.
Not fast food.
That's not
Cheeto,
fast
not
food, but
fast food.
those are good.
As a veto has been put up. Grant, please state your case of why this pick is not fast food.
You have to sit down to eat. You don't. It's no standing. You don't. There's no drive-through. You have to sit down. A waitress has to come. A waiter. Take your order. Bring it back. The kid takes 15 minutes to
All
get
right,
your
all right,
food.
I agree.
There's no counter service either.
Fair point.
River, those are good though. Those are good.
Yeah. Wait, does the veto work that I get a different pick? Because I have one that's 100%.
Yeah, you get a different pick unless you want to continue to fight for this one, even though I think you're going to
No,
lose.
I agree. I agree with Grant. So my other pick is Culver's cheese curds with Culver's honey mustard. Culver's
Oh.
honey mustard, so good.
Oh,
The honey mustard kind of ruined it.
yeah.
The ranch is good too, but honey mustard is better.
Wait, I have a question. Coach. Wait. Okay, so since River named his pick with sauce, would I be allowed to pick that with a different sauce?
No.
No,
No.
because it's still the same item.
Okay.
Still the same item. Mr. Winder, your side pick.
I'm gonna go the A&W route here, and I'm gonna say the A&W onion rings. I think they're very fantastic, very greasy, which makes an onion ring very good. So I'm gonna go the A&W onion ring.
Lots of cheese curds and onion rings in this side category. That brings it to last but not least in the side category, Mr. Henry Nahorsky.
All right, this is an unpopular take, I think, but I really like it. Sometimes I DoorDash just this item. I would have to go with the KFC mac and cheese.
Solid pick.
A pick. Yeah. My daughter loves that. She loves it. She doesn't even eat the chicken at KFC. She only wants that.
Back in the day, I used to DoorDash like 3 of them and keep them for leftovers.
Fat man's dream.
There's no leftovers in that.
That is just the mac and cheese.
Yeah, like I would have like 3 of them in my basement fridge.
Good God.
I'm hungry, just go microwave some mac and cheese.
You gotta love it.
Or you could just learn how to make some at home, Henry. Like,
But
it's not that hard to make.
I'd rather have it from the Colonel himself.
Weren't you burying the Colonel earlier?
Yeah.
Or was that
His
River?
mac. I don't like his mac.
Yeah. It's about
I
time you show
respect
that
the
man
Colonel,
some
but I
respect.
don't like his food. I like his mac and cheese.
Good God.
I think
All
I'm
right,
gonna try to go through one more round, but I think then I gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, if everybody would have been on time, we probably would be there. Let's keep going. We're moving into desserts. Let's go rapid fire here. We'll have minimal comments here on these next two because the wild card's probably going to draw a lot of comments. So, Henry, let's go back up. Your dessert pick.
All right, this is an unpopular pick, but I've liked it since I was like 5 years old. I have to go the cotton candy blizzard from Dairy Queen.
Not fast food.
Dairy
feel like
Queen's
that's
fast
fast
food.
food.
It's fast food.
DQ.
The one in
It's fast
Hamburg
food.
has the drive-through. That's fast food.
Oh, I guess the Hamburg one. Yeah, no, you're right. I was thinking of
DQ.
the one downtown.
They've the one at Dexter is counter service too.
I would classify
Yeah, but it's not really
DQ.
fast food. That's just ice cream.
It
No,
has
you
to
can
be
get food there.
burger and grill or grill. Yeah.
You
Okay,
can
the
get
one in
that at
Hamburg.
DQ. You can get that at DQ. I had a
Alrighty, for
DQ
mine.
fast food. Winder.
All right, for mine, I think I'm just gonna go an Oreo McFlurry from the McDonald's.
I was gonna pick that
Good
too.
pick. Good pick.
I was
Good
gonna
pick.
pick that. I was gonna
Hey,
pick
that's a
that
staple in fast food dessert
when the machine's working.
when the machine's working.
Machine always works for me. I think they turn on just for me.
Yeah, because you're.
My pick here
Because I'm
is
what?
might be
Go,
unpopular.
River.
I always get this with my breakfast. I'm gonna have to go the mango pineapple smoothie from McDonald's.
Ew.
Ew.
Never
What are you
had it.
talking about?
I don't think
Never
that's
had
a
it.
dessert. I feel like that's more of a beverage.
It's a
Yeah,
mango
it's
pineapple
a-
smoothie.
It's a
That's
beverage.
whatever. We gotta go rapid fire.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it could fall under both categories. All right, the picks to me here. I, much like Gerald, wanted to pick the Oreo Flurry. Think those are great. I'm going to take a classic fast food dessert item, and that would be the chocolate frosty from Wendy's.
That's a
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Stands the test
So
of
you're a
time.
Wendy's guy.
I do like it. Wendy's was on the route often. Grant, moving to you for your dessert pick.
Might be a little bit of a hot take, but the McDonald's apple pie.
That's disgusting.
That's gross.
What is that, Grant? I
You
expected
ever heard of the
better.
apple pie river?
Coach Schwartz.
That's not a good pick.
I think
I
it's
don't
good
like
too,
that.
especially warm. Man, Schwartz,
That's
the pick
last.
is to you.
Hang up.
Go ahead, Schwartz. I'm sorry for Rivers. I
Can't
have
say
not
about it.
had it, but it sounds delightful. We will have to go and get those together. All right, so that's moving us into the beverage category. Just 2 rounds to go, and as always, our Iron Dread podcast and the Fast Food Draft podcast sponsored by Jocko Fuel. Go to jockofuel.com. Use promo code IronDread10 to get 10% off. Coach Schwartz, your first pick.
Fantastic pick.
Coke or Diet Coke?
Coke.
Just
Regular.
Coke.
This is
Strength.
lineman right now. This is not.
Yeah, but it doesn't, bro. Like normal Coke doesn't taste that good.
Hey, you can't be fat and saying that.
Yeah, full strength.
I always
Coke
pick
from
something else
McDonald's.
over that.
I know a lady, actually Coach Schumann's wife, Coach Schwartz, that specifically goes to McDonald's just to get the fountain Coke.
Oh, I know people that do that.
I
Done that
know my
before.
mom
I
that
do
does
that
that.
frequently.
It's
Your
always
mom does that?
moms.
Yeah.
Not my mom, but
All right, Grant, pick to you
Sure.
for beverage.
The Penn Station fresh squeezed lemonade. Not much else to say about that.
I've had that.
That's a fantastic pick for the ones who know. That's
I
just
don't
Can't say I've
know.
had that.
Tell me more. I don't know.
It is so unbelievably amazing. So good.
I like Minute Maid lemonade better than fresh squeeze. That might just be because I don't like
Bad
pulp.
pick. Bad pick. Bad take.
I know nothing about it.
Because River likes sugar.
But now Penn Station, like, is that just the brand, like, or Penn Station under Madison Square Garden in New York City?
It's
No.
it's a restaurant by
It's a new
Meyer.
restaurant right by Tropical Smoothie, Five Guys.
I've never heard of it. I'll
Penn
have to
Station?
try it out. Yeah,
Sandwich shop.
I've never heard of that.
I've only
It's
heard
kind
of
of
the
like
actual
it's
train
kind of
station.
like Jimmy John's, but toasted with like, yeah, Jimmy John's like toasted and have fries and stuff like that.
It's
Amazing.
way better than Jimmy John's.
No, I disagree with
Nah,
you.
So
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
Nothing's
we'll move.
beating
We'll
Mr.
keep
Jimmy and
moving.
John.
We'll keep moving on here so we can stay on time. For me, much like Schwartz, like you can't go wrong with a Coke. I think the Coke freestyle machines are the
Ooh,
best. Many different combinations can be made, but for me, I'm going straight up. And I know I'm gonna catch flack for this, but I gotta cut the calories somewhere. Nice ice cold Coke Zero from the Coke freestyle machine.
that's a fantastic pick. I like that pick. I'm
Moving
a
on
big Coke
to
Zero guy.
Mr. River Beach.
I was gonna go lemonade, but I'm gonna go cherry Coke.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter where from, but cold cherry Coke.
It does matter where from. Absolutely not.
Well, I know that what's it called? The Slim or not Slim Chickens. What's the chicken place by us?
Doesn't even know it, man.
Doesn't even know.
Wingstop?
No.
That
The one
place
that
was
Grant
good.
the one that Grant did a review on.
Slim
Slim
Chickens.
Chickens.
Oh yeah, then Slim Chickens. Yeah, I know they have
You
cherry Coke,
idiot.
so I guess from there.
Okay, cherry Coke from Slim Chickens. Moving to you, Mr. Gerald Winder.
Needs no introduction. The McDonald's Sprite. I mean, I don't know how it dropped this far. It's a staple in beverages for fast food.
Not a big Sprite guy.
I'm not either, but if somebody hands me one, I'm gonna enjoy it. It does quench the
It's
thirst.
my favorite drink. Maybe I'm biased because Sprite's my favorite drink, but I mean, like that thing is like, whew,
Yeah, I have a Sprite shirt
something
on right
else.
now.
Well, Schwartz, I'm sure you remember the Kobe Bryant Sprite commercials back in the day. Yeah, Sprite can't go wrong. Yeah. All right, Henry, your beverage pick.
All right, this is more of a Oklahoma and Texas thing, but I like the from Sonic Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper with lime.
That's a great pick. Listen,
I've
they
had
have
it
a
with my
Sonic up north where my cousins live, and I go there every time I go up there. Every time. They're
had it with
slushies.
my dad a couple times, and
I'm gonna be in the car, so I'm gonna stay
We had
muted until
a
I have to
Sonic in
pick.
Kingston that didn't make it.
I'm gonna stay muted until I have to pick.
All right. So that brings us to the end of the beverage round. Final round here, guys. This is wild cards. So any item that's going to polish out your fast food tray here, and you know it's very open. As long as it comes from a fast food place, you can throw it in here, and this will be our final round. Henry, the snake draft is to you.
all right, these things always hit at night. You got to get 2 Crunchwrap Supremes extra everything.
That's a good pick. I was gonna pick that.
I don't think anyone here likes the Crunchwrap Supreme as much as I.
I beg
The
to differ.
regular,
I make my own homemade ones.
the regular Crunchwrap Supreme. Got to get 2 of them. I got to get 2 of them late night. Mr. Winder, what is your wild
Always
card
hits the
pick?
spot.
So I'm gonna give props to Henry here. Henry sparked something in me about Sonic. I'm gonna go. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm gonna go a blue slushy with nerds from Sonic.
Can't say I've had that.
Nerds from Sonic.
It is the most phenomenal slushy you will ever have. It is. Imagine
I've heard
the best blue slushy you've ever had with nerds in it. And every time
I've heard great things about that. I've never had it though.
slurp the straw, you get a few nerds and you get an amazing taste. I can't explain it. Words can't explain it.
It's not something that I would probably order, but I can see that a strong probably blue raspberry flavor there in the
Absolutely.
slush. Hot day, but yeah, I could see it. River Beach.
All right. So I was gonna go Crunchwrap Supreme here, but Henry took that for me. So I'm gonna have to stick with the Taco Bell route and probably go. See, this isn't very good as like a main because I usually get that main, but I'm gonna have to go the Dorito Locos Taco.
That's a great pick. Fantastic
Never
pick.
had it. Good pick.
Fantastic pick.
Think of it as
I've heard
regular
amazing things about it though.
a regular taco, but the taco shell is a big Dorito.
Yeah, I've never had that either. I've seen enough commercials for it. I do love Doritos. Like I can't imagine it not being good, except for it comes from Taco Bell, and I got beef with Taco Bell,
Have you guys ever had
which I
the
know is a
Taco
controversial.
Bell chicken nuggets?
No, they made
Never?
those. They made those.
Yeah.
Speaking
They
of
have like
chicken
a lot of
nuggets,
protein in them.
speaking of chicken
All
nuggets,
right,
Henry,
well,
that is going to be my wild card pick here. Now, sometimes the McDonald's chicken nuggets leave a little bit to be desired. They're classic in nature, but you don't know where they come from. I'm going to go old school here, and I don't even know if they make them anymore. But Schwartz, you'll remember this. I think I'm changing my mind. You guys are going to make fun of me because I was going to go with the Burger King old school. They were chicken nuggets, but they were like strips almost. And they canceled those out for the chicken fries. But I got to go official pick, right? Final pick is the Wendy's real deal chicken nuggets.
Dude,
He's got.
I like that.
McDonald's is good, but the Wendy's ones are better. Yeah,
Like
I
that.
mean, the Wendy's chicken nuggets, I think, are better. Go ahead, Schwartz. Do you remember those? Remember those?
chicken fries are all right.
I do. I do. So, right, rest in peace, the old school Wendy's chicken nuggets. All right, Grant, your wild card pick.
Yeah, I will be going with the A&W root beer float.
Strong.
Spilled that all over my grandma's car.
Strong.
She got really mad at me.
A&W homemade root beer and a float. Yeah, strong.
Good pick though.
Wild card
Good pick. Good pick.
And the last pick.
Go off with a bang, Schwartz.
Oh yeah.
I've absolutely
I like
said
that.
that, and
I usually
I
pick
like
that.
that.
Never had it. I can imagine it's good.
Fantastic pick.
Good pick. Good pick.
Well, gentlemen, I think that rounds out our selections here to make the ultimate fast food tray, if you will. Running it down. Schwartz has got that double cheese from Culver's to snack wrap, McDonald's fries, the bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, onion rings from Culver's, the Portillo's cake shake was his dessert, McDonald's Coke was his beverage, and then his wild card, the grilled cheese and steak burrito. Grant's going with the Five Guys double cheese, chicken sandwich from Panera, curly fries from Aubrey's, Taco Bell Crunchwrap, cheese curds from A&W, McDonald's apple pie, the fresh squeezed lemonade from Penn Station, and then the root beer float. Me, a lot of Burger King and Wendy's for me with a little bit of Dunkin' Donuts, double stack chicken sandwich from Wendy's and Burger King, running all the way across here. The folks can see on the screen what we got going here. But for our listeners that are there, my breakfast was a donut from Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King's onion rings was my side, chocolate frosty, Coke Zero, and chicken nuggets. River was the Big Mac, KFC chicken sandwich, nacho fries from Taco Bell, steak, egg, and cheese bagel with a hash brown from McDonald's, Culver's cheese curds with honey mustard, mango pineapple smoothie from McDonald's was his dessert, Slim Chicken's cherry Coke was his beverage, and then the Taco Bell Dorito Locos Taco was his wild card. Owen had the In-N-Out burger, the Popeyes chicken sandwich, Slim Chicken's fries, McDonald's hotcakes were his breakfast item, onion rings from A&W, Oreo McFlurry was his dessert, McDonald's Sprite, Sonic Blue Slush with Nerds was his wild card, and last but not least, we have the Shake Shack burger for Henry with the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich with extra pickles, strong no mayo, Five Guys Cajun fries, sausage McMuffin with egg from McDonald's, KFC mac and cheese, Dairy Queen cotton candy blizzard, the Sonic cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper with lime, and the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap Supreme. And Emmett never showed up, and we should make fun of him for this.
Boom.
Gentlemen, any final statements here? Remember, we will put this out on social media. Do you guys think we should take our names off and just put up the selections and then let people
Yes,
pick?
I think we should.
I'd like to be recognized
Yes.
for my hard work.
I think we should take off the names.
Yeah. At the end, we'll take our names off. We'll put it up on social media and in the newsletter. We'll give it about a week or two for people to listen to the episode and vote. And then maybe we can come up with some sort of draft trophy, if you will, or we'll keep tabs on who's won the most draft podcasts here.
Sounds good.
Any final statements, gentlemen, before we let River go?
I would like to add one.
Kalahari? Go ahead, Henry. You first.
Mine's just the best. The cotton candy blizzard, you've got to try it. All the listeners, go to the Dairy Queen and Dexter, support a local business, get yourself a large cotton candy blizzard, and just enjoy it. Sit by the gazebo, man. It's amazing.
Any final statements, Mr. Grant Davis?
Go get yourself a Penn Station fresh squeezed lemonade, and you will know that mine is the best list.
Disgusting.
River?
And you might see Gavin working there.
That's my final. I think mine looks very strong, especially my breakfast items.
Breakfast items suck.
Mr. Winder?
Go Cyclones.
Coach Schwartz. Yeah, we've had that. A big supporter of Dexter Schools and our different things. Hometown Pizza right there on Z Road. Check that out. Yes, we will have to schedule the pizza draft.
Caesars is underrated.
Well, that's for another time.
And
Compared to hometown,
Domino's is way overrated.
Domino's is underrated.
Jabroni Beach, right? You said that you got to go to the water slide world or whatever it is here. Right? We're trying to get to the end of the podcast, and now you want to start a pizza debate here at the end.
All right.
Your priorities straight, bro.
Shall we reconvene at the same time, same place next week for the pizza draft?
Yes.
Maybe.
All right, folks, you heard it right there. These gentlemen have committed to the pizza draft. We will be recording that soon. Until then, this has been the Iron Dread Podcast Fast Food Draft. Make sure you vote. I'm Coach Whittaker. For all these gentlemen here, we're signing out.
Thank you.